What if one of the greatest military forces in history simply vanished? At the height of its power, the Roman Empire ruled much of the known world. Its disciplined legions marched across continents, expanding an empire that seemed unstoppable. Among them stood the legendary Ninth Legion, one of Rome's most respected fighting forces. At its head was Commander Marcus Valerius, a seasoned leader trusted by his men and feared by Rome's enemies. One day, new orders arrived. The Ninth Legion was commanded to march north into the untamed lands of Britain, a place known for its harsh wilderness and fierce local tribes. As the army left Rome, hundreds of soldiers marched proudly behind the Golden Eagle standard, confident that this mission would be like every other victory they had won. Days later, the landscape changed completely. The roads disappeared. Cold winds swept across the hills. Dense forests stretched endlessly before them as the legion entered unfamiliar territory. The deeper they marched, the darker the forest became. Massive ancient trees blocked the sunlight, while thick fog covered the ground beneath their feet. But the Romans weren't alone. Hidden among the trees, Celtic warriors silently watched every movement of the Roman army. They stayed perfectly concealed, waiting patiently without revealing themselves. Commander Marcus sensed that something wasn't right. He slowed the march and carefully studied the silent forest around him, while every soldier tightened their grip on their shields and weapons. Despite the growing tension, the legion continued deeper into the wilderness, disappearing into the heavy mist as the forest swallowed them whole. As night approached, the Ninth Legion established a temporary camp deep inside the forest. Some soldiers sharpened their gladius swords, others repaired damaged armor. After the long march, guards stood watch around the camp while small fires burned quietly beneath the cold night sky. Not far away, hidden high on a rocky hillside, Celtic warriors continued watching the Roman camp. Their chief silently observed every movement below, communicating only with simple hand signals. No attack came, only silence. Late that night, Commander Marcus stood outside his tent, staring into the darkness beyond the camp. The wind grew stronger. The torches flickered. The forest had become completely silent. No birds, no insects, no animals. Only the sound of the cold wind moving through the trees. By sunrise, everything had changed. The Roman camp was abandoned. Tents still stood where they had been. Weapons remained. Supplies were untouched. But the soldiers were gone. No reliable Roman record ever explained exactly what happened to the Ninth Legion. Even the famous Eagle standard disappeared without a trace. As the years passed, Rome slowly accepted that one of its greatest legions would never return. Centuries turned into millennia. The empire fell. Its cities crumbled. Its stories became history. Today, archaeologists continue searching for answers beneath the soil of Britain. Fragments of Roman armor, broken weapons, ancient camps. Each discovery adds another piece to the puzzle, but never reveals the complete story. Historians still debate the fate of the Ninth Legion. Some believe they were destroyed in Britain. Others believe they survived and were transferred elsewhere before disappearing from the historical record. The truth may never be known. More than 19 centuries later, the lost Ninth Legion remains one of history's greatest unsolved military mysteries. What really happened to Rome's missing legion? The answer may still be hidden beneath the forests of Britain, waiting for someone to uncover it. Follow The Lost Era for more forgotten mysteries hidden in the pages of history.